quickest, the fastest, the most powerful American muscle car in the world, you need a lot of effort and sacrifice. Dodge did that with the new SRT Demon 170. It launched from 0 to 60 in a astonishing 1.66 seconds, producing 1025 horsepower and 945 feet of torque. The first factory production car to ever run the quarter mile in 8.9 seconds. Honestly, with these terrifying numbers, this monster is lived up to all expectations. Well, what Dodge community did is listen and learn, because over and over, they only asked one important question. What are these other racers doing to get more power out of their cars? But before we continue, if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe in our channel and put like to help us to grow. A lot of people thought in the 2018 it could not get any crazier from the Mopar brand. And guess what? We are here to prove that thing can definitely get crazier. Because this is the ultimate version of the Demon. There will not be bigger, better version of the Demon better than this. Under the hood, this monster has been terrifying in Prove-It. This engine has completely changed except the camshaft. They changed a lot of parts, such pistons, connector rod, crankshaft. The supercharger capacity has been increased from 2.7 to 3 liters. Also, the pressure has been increased from 15.3 to 21.3 psi. Unfortunately, this is the final series of the great Hemi V8 engines, but they did the last dance. V8 6.2 liter, big supercharger, 6200 cc. This is the new C170 Elephant. 170 stands for the alcohol-proof content of ethanol, because the engine contains smart sensors that can measure the percentage of ethanol in the gasoline. Therefore, when this run in 85, it gives you the largest possible of horsepower and maximum of torque. Even in 810, it still gives you 900 horsepower. In the previous version of the Dodge Demon, racers used to pump added gas with professional boost to raise their octane level slick boost performance. They now have A85 race fuel. The A85 was a game changer when it came to the Demon owners that wanted to take their cars and wake them up to the next level. That's what Dodge took from the racers out on the street. The interior design is amazing. It is a beautiful combination between Alcantara leather and carbon fiber touch. The front seats are amazing with the super soft Napa leather with the Demon logo. They add racing harness support. Also, we have a carbon fiber rear seat delete to provide weight. The gearbox remained the same automatic 8-speed gearbox, but they added the new Transbrake 2.0 to make a better possible start. But what is the purpose of the Transbrake? The Transbrake is a magnificent idea. It's mechanisms that allows you to be in the first gear and reverse gear at the same time. That's why a lot of muscle cars seems to dance at the starting line, seeming height unmet and too where to stay still. This is builds up an immense hydraulic pressure in the transmission and coupled with the torque. It just out the car from the starting line to amazing speed. Dodge Demon is the world's first production car to ever have one. And to avoid smashing the transmission at the starting line, they add more powerful transmission shaft to withstand the torque, in addition to more powerful differential gear set launch system. The car is characterized by the familiar design of the original Demon model, but without the aesthetic bulges in the fenders because they're looking for the lightest possible body ever exists. In the back there are beautiful carbon fiber spoiler kit. Also, this car came with the parachute option. This is a smart move from the company because this will give you the impression of insecurity due to the crazy speed. And you can't achieve the record of 2 G-force, the highest G-force acceleration of any production car, without the specific wheels. So, this is the first production vehicle to ever have these types of Mickey Thompson drag sleek radials. Up front we have 245/55 series 18-inch, allowing for reduced weight, lower rolling resistance, and improved dynamic and handling balance to put the Dodge 170's power to the ground when it creates more than 2 G-force at launch. These tires were designed specifically for this monster, and 315/50 series 17 modified version with another carbon fiber wheel. The suspension has been improved with the tuning, the premium racing air suspension, so that it just weight in the front and reduce weight in the rear during launch. It was especially designed for the drag race. This version of the Demon is limited quantities, only 3,000 in US and 300 in Canada. Its price starts from $96,000. They've offered 14 exterior colors. The good news about this car is a street legal. The presentation of the car was very impressive. They bring the car on helicopter. Reminds me of Koenigsegg when it was shown the same way. They put the car in a slick track to show the world how fast the car is. Actually, 150 million people watched that live stream. I don't think there is a way to say goodbye to combustion engine better than this. Unfortunately, we will miss the American muscle car, including the Dodge Challenger versions, because this is the final last call edition model within the final series of the great Hemi V8 engines. The American muscle lovers, they will be grateful for what Dodge did. The question is this the greatest production car ever built?